up, boys and squirrels? It's been a little bit since I have been on YouTube. I just wanted to give you guys like an update on my life and what's kind of going on because I know I haven't been really active on YouTube lately. And there's some people who like follow me on YouTube but don't on Instagram because I do post more frequently on Instagram. So I just like thought I would do a quick like 5 to 10 minute video just kind of like going over some stuff that has been going on in my head for a while. So basically I work 2 jobs. So I work at Sephora and then I work for my dad. So in addition to just like working 50 hours a week, like the thought of consistently doing YouTube and Instagram and like working and all of that together is like super overwhelming. So I kind of knew that I had to sacrifice something, like if I was going to be working, making money, but also trying to, you know, grow my following on my social media channels and stuff. So I figured YouTube would be the easiest, and like it just, I don't know, like it made sense because Instagram, you know, you can post on like a daily basis. It's not as like intensive and, you know, like talking about like time intensive. YouTube takes a lot of time to like film a video, you know, edit the video, post the video. It's just very time intensive, and I just felt like I didn't necessarily have the time to do full length tutorials like every week. And so I just kind of started slacking and, you know, stopped doing constant videos. And it really sucks because I love doing YouTube and I love interacting with you guys on here because I feel like it's a little different than Instagram. But Instagram was just easier than doing, you know, full-length YouTube videos. And if you guys do follow me on Instagram, you know that I do like those little 60-second like videos where I try out, you know, crazy stuff, or not really tutorials, but just kind of like the 60-second videos, because those, it's like I can film them in an hour and then edit them takes like an hour. Editing them takes like an hour to an hour and a half. And it's just a lot quicker way, but I still feel like I'm getting a lot of like good reaction and a lot of like new followers and stuff from those videos. So it was just like seemed easier to grow my Instagram following as opposed to my YouTube following. And then also too, like one of the main reasons that I stopped doing YouTube like for the time being was I filmed a tutorial on my Princess Leia look, oh god, like a long time ago, probably like early February or like January, and I had like probably two and a half hours of like good footage of me, you know, transforming myself into Princess Leia. And I spent like probably 3 or 4 hours editing like the first like half of it, the first 3/4, and then I was about to start doing like the voiceovers for it, and I like lost all my footage. I basically ran out of space on my laptop and like accidentally deleted the footage that I needed to finish the YouTube video. And so like, I don't know, after that happened, I got super discouraged because I put a lot of time and effort into that, and then it just like took a shit on me. So I was kind of upset, and I don't know, I just lost like my drive to do YouTube videos after that. I mean, it's not like, I know it was like a one-time thing, and honestly that happens to a lot of YouTubers where like something happens and they lose their footage, and it sucks, and it's gonna happen to me again. Like, I know that it's just a part of doing videos, but I don't know, like it just, I just got really upset. So I like trashed all of that footage, and then also the issue with like my laptop not having enough space, I had to buy like an external hard drive and USB and get all that like situated so I could still keep the videos that I wanted to, and like, but also keep creating new things and having enough space for all that. So that was another big thing, was like in the moment I didn't have enough space on my laptop, and I didn't have money to buy a new computer with like more space. So that was one of the bigger things. And then another thing was like, I just kind of got, I mean, in addition to like losing my footage, I got discouraged because, I don't know, like it's frustrating when I'm at work and I'll like be on Instagram and I see these people who like, they do YouTube and Instagram for a job, and they're literally like in the Virgin Islands, or they're in Vegas or like LA with all these brands. And I don't know, like when you see someone else being really successful, sometimes it motivates me, but like most of the time I just get upset because I'm not at that level yet. And especially when I see people who are like, you know, 16, 17 and they have like a really large following and they're super talented, I'm just like, okay, like I'm 21 and I'm not anywhere close to what they're doing. So I don't know, like I got discouraged because I was like, oh, there's already so many YouTubers, there's already so many like Instagram makeup artist people. And so it's kind of hard sometimes because I know you're not like, oh god, my dogs are barking, I'm sorry. I was trying to make this like one run through video without like cutting it, but I might have to cut some of this footage because my dogs won't shut up. So yeah, anyways, like I felt like I just got discouraged because I was seeing all these incredibly talented people that are where I want to be, but like I'm not even close to being there yet. And I mean, I'm getting there. I'm still like steadily gaining followers and being shared. Like I've been shared on like Huda Beauty, like Sugar Pill, Kat Von D, like I'm working towards it and I'm really happy with the progress that I've made, but I just feel like there's always more that I can do. But it's hard when like I work 50 hours a week. I also have a boyfriend, so like, you know, we hang out a lot and trying to keep the relationship good and everything, and which it is really good, and he's super supportive, so that's awesome. But just like all these things in my life where it's all happening at once and I'm like trying to control it and do the best that I can to like still be active on Instagram and YouTube, but also, you know, take care of my responsibilities and everything. So basically, long story short, I've just been in a weird spot where like I'm trying to stay focused and like determined, and I don't know, there's no lack of like inspiration. Like I'm constantly being inspired by, you know, other artists and stuff. It's just like there's not enough time to create everything that I would like to, and you know, all the content, all the videos that would take time and effort and like different materials and everything that like I know I could accomplish if I just had the time to do it. So hopefully by the end of this year I will only have one job, and then that way I can really focus on doing like YouTube and Instagram and like attempting to make that my full-time job. I know I'm like a really far ways away from being like a social media influencer, you know, and but like I don't know, it seems like really fun to be able to connect with people, but like also being paid to like do makeup and stuff like that. And I've thought about like freelancing, but I wouldn't want to do that like full time. So I don't know. It's just really time consuming to do YouTube, and I'm gonna try to make more time for it, just so I can be consistent. Like even if it's one video a month, like I just want to put something out there. And then also I've started working with like Beauty Bakery, who is a really cool brand that's based in San Diego, and they are looking at having me creating like YouTube videos for them, like doing lip swatches and kind of like teasing their new products. So hopefully that will, you know, if anything else, I'll have that video maybe once or twice a month, like depending on what they want me to create, and then hopefully then I can also, you know, upload like my own content. So I'm looking at getting my YouTube kind of like back up and running again. So, you know, if you're still subscribed and you like still are watching my videos, I really appreciate it. And then if you don't follow my Instagram, I'll have the username down below, and it's just looks_by_Lexington. So if you want to find me on there, I do post like almost every day on Instagram. So I'm usually pretty active on there, and then like my Snapchat and all that other stuff I'm pretty active on. So yeah, thanks for listening to me rant. I hope I wasn't too boring, and I hope that I can create more videos for you guys and interact with you guys a little more on YouTube. So alright, I hope everyone's having a good day. I'll see you next time. Bye.